Yay!
Yay! Yay!
We saddle up on shells so wide and brown.
We've been rocking on.
Giant snails carry us to the Wild West town. Root toot and racer slide through the dusty track.
Righty.
Their slimy trails shimmer like the night sky black. Get along, John Snails, hear the call.
Alrighty, that's it. We're gonna get this show on the road here. Here we go. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the Giant Snail Races. I'm RacerX Gullwing. Sitting right here, and got fireworks going on. We got a lot of cool people up here in the western. And damn, those cheerleaders look pretty fine today. Woohoo!
Yay! Woohoo!
Yay!
Alrighty. Right here in the balloon next to me, that's a very pretty May Beth. Say hi, May.
Hi, May. How are you today?
Apparently, much better now that I've got my voice on. Happy Western Day, and seated next to me is Tindallia Soothsayer.
And seated next to me is the cute Dorie Bernstein.
Hello. So glad you're all here with us. Seated next to me is the rather handsome Oodlemi Noodle.
Yeah, I've been wrangling these giraffes here all morning, and I'm ready to get my snail on.
Really?
Driving this balloon today is Cinders Vale.
Yay!
Oh, welcome to our show today, everybody. And up next is the ringleader of our racing world, RacerX Gullwing.
Woo! Yeah!
Okay, starting over again. We're going to do this the right way this time. Oh, and last week, Tindy won this with a very pretty Easter thing going on.
Yay! Woo!
Okay, now we do the scores.
Yay.
All right, we got Alden Cortes in the lead with 20 points in first place. Woo!
Yay!
Oodlemi Noodle in second. Woohoo! Oodlemi!
Yay!
Dorie Bernstein and Draug tied for third with 10 points.
Yay!
Woohoo! Yay! And Cinders Vale's in fourth with 6 points.
Yay! Cinders!
All right, get that out of there. Let's go see our sponsors out here on the field.
Sponsors.
Are we like to call them our fans and stuff? I don't know. Grimly Phoenix is over here. Go to Grimly Phoenix, get some games and some stuff, and it's got a lot of cool stuff there.
Your stuff.
The Sable Hound Hollow. Real brief. What do you got there, Draug?
Let's see. We have, it is a spring themed area. We have carriage ride, boat ride, underwater kelpie rides, place to relax and find some comfort.
Yay!
Yay!
The Clovers have a similar thing going on. They have a nice little resort there. You can go get picture taken with some little atmospheric places and stuff, and it's very romantic. Go check it out. This guy's place, he has 7 levels of games. Go check them out. They're a lot of fun. If you haven't seen Misfits Dance Performance Art yet, you should. They're all over the place. Click on that, get a link, go see all their shows. The Fancy Dancer is where you can get all your cheerleader needs, just like our cheerleaders here have, and that's pretty cool. And Dreams, you want to tell us about Dreams? Who won your thing?
Oh, the Dreams community has been on the grid since 2005, and we support the ADHD, autism, stroke TBI communities, as well as anyone who wants a great place to come and hang out. We recently had our community garden contest, and winners included Benji Sorbet, Honey Heart, Spice Llewellyn, Nettie, Sophia Hartson, and Lori Lexa. Congrats to all. Our next contest will be coming up sometime in May, and we'll be going to space. So get your oxygen and rocket fuel ready.
The guy the guy to tour
Yay.
company makes these wonderful little tour things, and he's pretty cool. Got a lot of cool games there too. The Goshi Cave, go and see the Goshi Cave. It's a historical landmark. And over here is Kerhop's wonderful ride. This roller coaster, just like a real roller coaster, with noises and sounds, and it's really neat. And here's this little thing here. You can click on that and get a landmark to go see all his rides there in person. Buy a ride, take a ride home, have fun. All right,
Attention
next up,
racers,
there's
please
some
click the
snails
board and take your starting
coming down
position.
from the sky.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Actually, you should know more of it in Hebrew, but
Alrighty.
What kind of skillet is that?
Okay, I guess we're about ready here, I think.
let's do it.
Over there. Yep. There's Oodlemi getting in this spot.
Let me
Okay.
put a scarf on.
Put
No
a
stuff
scarf
for
on.
you.
All right. So we got Dorie Bernstein over here in the purple. Woohoo, Dorie!
Yay!
Oodlemi Noodle over here in the red scarf as soon as he gets it on. Woohoo, Oodlemi!
Yay!
And Draug over here in the blue scarf. Woohoo, Draug! Yeah!
Yay, go!
Woo, Draug!
And Cinders in the sand scarf. Woohoo, Cinders! Yay!
Yay, Cinders!
Woo!
And Alden. Woohoo, in the yellow.
Yay!
Picture of this. Click. Oh, one more thing. Let's see.
Run.
That frying pan in the sky. It has a solid part now. So Cinders, you don't have to worry about. Just fly right into it and then bounce off that. You should land right on checkpoint 3. Okay. I tried to fix that for you, so it wouldn't be so hard. Okay. And anyway, I know, and I also tweaked the maze a little bit. The power on that thing. I forget which way I went on it, but you'll find out.
I'm going to
Okay,
try this because
over to Tindy.
You mean the
bad
slingshot?
things could happen.
He tweaked the power on the slingshot, so now you just fly completely over it.
Yeah,
into
but
the
now
next
the
sim.
frying pan.
Oh, crap.
Now the frying pan
I don't
actually
know
goes bonk when it goes bonk.
Does it have a bonk sound too?
Yeah,
It's always had a bonk.
Oh, I've never heard it got
I never
bonk.
heard it go bonk.
No, I will be hoping to hear bonk.
Okay.
Shall I go now?
Sir, add a bonk to the
Start the
video.
race.
Okay.
Before everyone hangs up.
We're Ducky, you're the one. Oh, wait a minute, wrong song. Cindy's gonna push the button and launch the cow today. Come on, push the button, push the button.
Without the horse today.
Hey, it works better.
Chicken.
You're the
We
one.
got a horse in this.
A giraffe and a cannon.
Here comes the cow.
Moo.
Let there be cow.
I'll be here after the race.
And they boom before the cow hit? That was fun.
Meatballs.
Run, run, run.
They're on the
run,
ramp.
run, run.
Ground beef.
Boy,
That's a cow with
boy,
no
no
legs.
Cows.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Oh, God.
Bad joke.
You was that joke.
Not bad joke. Dad joke.
That too.
Okay, it's a bad dad joke.
That.
Wait, you. Race. Into the gates they go. Which ones will open, we don't know.
I don't know. I'm going over.
Of course, got a zigzag. And
course
lots of stars. We're getting bruised down here.
I can do anything.
No jump for you there. Go to me.
Apparently.
He's getting
All
lit.
the things I did.
I got lift,
There, I heard the bonk. Oh,
but I didn't hear the
I did
bonk.
not get any bonk.
I need
there
bonk.
goes. There's.
More bonk.
The bonkage did not occur.
No, it's a lie. The bonk is a lie.
There.
I need more bonk.
We need more cowbell too.
Oh, let's see.
That too.
Yeah, people are going a little bit farther, right?
I had to run.
No.
I stopped back before I went over the mountains, but
Oodlemi's always been good at going over the mountains.
I went over the
Dorie's
mountain.
lovely.
The cow went over the mountain.
Wait, what? I am?
Alden's in second.
Oh my god.
Alden was in second, but Alden took a bounce backwards.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Dorie's got a pretty good lead.
Oh my
Go,
god.
Dorie, go!
Go, 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 go!
And I thought I fixed it for Cinders, and it didn't fix it. It seemed like she came too low or something. I need to put a bigger wall there.
I ate my Wheaties.
Too low.
Run.
Maybe that was too low because I did it off the second spring.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, almost straight line for a bit. That was
So
nice.
used to heading the space where the brake
Oh, why is this
probably wouldn't
so
even reach the wall.
I thought it hit me, but I still didn't get bonked. It's not fair.
I'm not hearing the bonking anymore. You used to bonk.
I'm
Yeah,
hearing
it's
the
really
bounce.
not working.
Back in the day, it used to go bonk.
It did.
Now it does nothing.
That does go bonk. I did.
I'm glad you hear it. Nobody
Oh.
else does.
There's
I hear
fireworks.
footsteps and balls and things going.
Maybe I turned my object sounds down too low.
That might be it.
No, I got all the sounds.
But I'm hearing collision sounds still.
I hear
Just not
doo-doo,
Sounds are up
doo-doo.
all the way. I should
That's-
hear it if it was actually going to.
Everything goes through the checkpoints out of order down here. Like, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Even if it's the first time you're going through the checkpoint, you're going out of checkpoint out of order. Screw you!
No. Meatball went through the checkpoints out of order. Cow went through the checkpoint out of order. Like,
Yeah.
You're out of order, and you're out of order. The whole racetrack is out of order.
Of course I had to fall in.
Of course you did. You wanted to go visit with the octopus and
Yeah.
with the mer sheep down there.
It was Draug. I collided with Draug. That's his fault.
Draug, how could you? Draug was saying, "Get out of my way!" Of you
You're in my way. Yarn ball.
I thought I was going to fall in.
No, you're the yarn ball one. Come on.
I probably bounced you back on so you wouldn't fall in. And I didn't get close to the pan for sound. Well, no longer.
What's the slingshot gonna do?
could put me in the front.
Ooh,
Good bounce.
it's been the slingshot into the maze has been more consistent for me today. Halfway each time. I can do that.
You
I usually just
handle that.
hit the first wall.
Oh, Alden doesn't get up on the ramp.
Uh-oh.
Draug gets all the way to the top. Followed by Dorie. Don't get hit by a cow.
Starring Alden.
Yay! Oh my gosh!
You're second. Yay!
Guys!
So Alden's winning streak is over.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Draug and Dorie broke their tie, and it was a
Cinders is over
monumental
here.
performance.
Somewhere, right? Cinders
No,
is
the other way.
Oh, there it is.
Yay!
The other entrance.
Alden! Yay!
Harrison.
Oodlemi, come on,
Is she going
Cinders!
backwards?
Come on, girl!
Yeah, she went out the entrance.
Out!
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately.
I've done that a few too many times.
Well, when you're in there and all the walls look the same, it's like sometimes you get turned around.
Easily. Okay, here comes their yellow fireworks. Oh, cyan.
Cyan.
Yay! Woo, Cinders! Good job, girl! Yeah. Sorry, Alden.
Yep.
I had to
Right out from under
get the
her.
tie broke down.
Okay, recapping this. Sync them up. All right, first place. Draug pulls ahead at the last second and gets the win. Woohoo, Draug!
Yay!
Dorie Bernstein, second place. Woohoo, Dorie!
Yay!
Alden Cortes ended up in third. Woohoo, Alden!
Yay, Alden! Good job. Good job.
Fourth place. Oodlemi Noodle. Woohoo, Oodlemi!
Yay,
There it is. And Cinders Vale got fifth. Woo, Cinders! Yay!
Nice, Cinders!
Good try. All right. Next, we go and see what happens with our brave little snail dude.
Get along, little doggy. Oh, sorry. Get along, little snail.
All righty, this part of the show we pick our brave little snail dude right there. Put him in the cannon. Yeah, it's almost time to get in the cannon. Whoop, where'd my camera go? Okay, here we go.
Come
Oh,
on,
my.
buddy. Don't hide in the pampas grass.
You done with that now? Can we get on with the show? Woohoo! Get in the cannon.
Get in the cannon.
Prepare to be astonished.
I'm always astonished. Amaze me. Uh-oh. I see bad things in Snail's dude's future.
I think he tipped those barrels.
Yeah, I think so too.
That'll be fun.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, look out for that giant rabbit.
Fantastic landing.
It's a jackrabbit. Oh!
Oh, no.
Aww.
Yeah. See what happens when you have them over a barrel? Under a barrel?
Alrighty, next up,
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
we see what happened with the Best in Show with our friend May Best here. Woohoo!
He's party.
Hi, ho, and welcome to our Wild West show. Time to mosey on out to the barnyard and let the mother cluckers out of the hen house. The rooster crows, but the hen delivers. Now you have to beware of them chickens, 'cause some of them are real peckers. I'm told wicked chickens lay deviled eggs, but maybe it's just the start of henopause. Hopefully, they will leave the mood swings up to the cows. Now, we have no rotten eggs on the track today. We have 6 snails ready to pull on their boots and take on the competition. Don't forget, you too can decorate a snail and be eligible for Best in Show without racing. Come on, creators. You know you wanna. Oodlemi Noodle!
Yay!
You have won 4th runner-up. Oots told me that he had a new snail head. Now, does anyone else note that the giraffes around here, their antennae looks like his spikes? Oots is on the warpath to the finish line and is feathered up for a ticklish win. He has on his headdress and his down underwear and is swinging his tomahawk in for the finish line. Oods is the engine trouble you always worry about. Good luck in the next race, Oods.
Yay!
Dorie Bernstein.
Yay!
Yay!
The adorable one has won 3rd runner-up with her crocheted cow. Dorie's cow has a saddle, so save a horse, ride a cow. I think she needs more cowbell because her horns don't work. She prefers to wear it like an amulet, a ringing endorsement. She has to bear a bell to be heard. The cowbell tolls for us, and it knells that the end is nigh. The finish line end looms at the end of the race. Yay!
Yay!
Alden Cortes!
Yay, Alden!
Alden is won 2nd runner-up. Alden has her wagon wheels turned towards the finish line, And she has some good advice to us cowpokes out here. Don't squat with your spurs on. Don't approach a bull from the front, a horse from behind, or a fool from any direction. Now, Alden never nags or neighs. Alden, you are our huckleberry. Good luck in the next race, Alden!
Alden!
Yay.
Cinders Vale.
Cinders!
Cinders, you have won first runner-up. Cinders is not horsing around much. To be or not to be, that is the equestrian. Nay is the answer. Cinders tells us she takes a bath before every race so that she will always have a clean getaway. Quit fooling around and steer around the herd to the finish line. Good luck in the next race, Cinders!
Yay!
Yay.
Tindallia Soothsayer.
Woo! Yay!
You have won cast member vote. Well, it's all okay out in the Snail corral today. Tindy is a happy cowpoke, a real jolly rancher. Tindy had some franken beans cooking up for us out there today, a toot out at the OK Corral. Tindy knows that the path to success is paved in hoof prints. Tindy has wrangled up some fun for us in the Old West today, so give her a hand, folks, because she creates our track theme every week. Without Tindy, we don't have a track theme. Yay, Tindy!
Yay! Woohoo!
Draug!
Yay!
You have won Best in Show. Draug, you need more horsepower. Draug is planning on taking his runaway horse to the finish line. A terrible tale of woe for the other racers. Draug brings his wagon out at night so his nightmares can scare up a win. Yay, Draug!
Yay!
Okay, now let's take a gander at our audience today. Look at you all, ready to stir up some trouble. I want to mention how classy our cheerleaders are looking today. Did you know more people are attacked by cows than by sharks? Think about that. Maybe this is why we have hamburger. If you have not yet voted for your best dressed to theme fan and show, cast that vote now by IMing it to Dorie Bernstein.
Yahoo!
You do need to be present to win at the closing credits, so stick around. A special thank you to our high contributors to our sim tier. Cinders Vale.
Cinders, thank you.
Yay!
Alden Cortes.
Alden, thank you.
Yay! Woo!
Jenza Misfit.
Jinza.
Draug.
Yay, Draug.
Dorie Bernstein.
Dorie.
Dorie.
Oodlemi Noodle, who just said feed him to the sharks. Sillve.
Thank you, Sylvie.
Yay.
Alorica.
Thank you.
Yay!
And Stevie.
And Stevie, thank you.
Yay!
And someone added money just recently. Check that.
That would be 500 donated by Cooper.
Walter.
That's Walter.
Walter.
Walter, thank you,
Thank you, Walter. You too can get your name announced at the race and in print at the end of the race by putting your lindens into our thermometer so you can heat up the joint. Your contributions do keep our snails running. Now you can watch your favorite hilarious or hilarious snail mosey about the course on our mainstay YouTube. Watch with your stable of friends, be spontaneous, and share us on Facebook at the spur of the moment. Don't forget to like us and join our fan club by subscribing to our feed. Invite your friends to subscribe to our YouTube page as well. Now, let's get along down the rabbit hole to the next race of the day. In the bottom of the sim.
Here we go.
I'm falling in love with you.
Scream, yell, scream.
It's a really deep hole. Yay, we made it.
Boom.
Hit
Kaboom.
that hard pan. Oop, going the wrong way. That is not the way to the benches.
Yeah, now I can see.
I got it. It's not here. I got it. I have to move. I got it. Okay, so we had 2 races so far on this field, and it was a. Let's see. How about this one? All right, last week. Who was that? That was Cinders Vale and her Easter bunny.
Yay!
Hey.
Woohoo!
Yay! Congratulations. All right, next up. This one. Okay, now it's there. All right, yeah, there it is. Alden, Oodlemi, and Draug in first place, tied for first. Woohoo! Yay!
Congratulations, you 3.
And Dorie Bernstein and Cinders Vale are tied for 4th place. Woohoo! Yay!
Yay!
We're awesome.
Yay!
Yes, we are.
Yay!
Awesome.
2 textures that week. Yay! The best one so far.
No, the best
All
is just
right.
one.
Next up, I gotta go find a seat here.
You're
Okay.
leaning out on my thermometer.
Just told me to
Great
put them
taste
all in
together.
there.
I did. I told him to put them in there. How come he didn't do it?
I don't know. Why didn't he do it?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I don't want to get too close. I'll get spiked.
Hey, buddy.
All right, over here we got Dorie in the purple scarf. Woo, Dorie!
Yay, Dorie!
Yay.
Oodlemi Noodle in red scarf. Oodlemi!
Yay!
He took those
Draug
feathers
in the
from
purple and blue
Peabody.
scarf. Draug, yay!
Yay,
Yay,
Draug.
Draug!
Cinders Vale in the cyan scarf. Woo, Cinders!
Oh,
Yay!
And Alden Cortes in the yellow. Woo!
Alden.
Yay.
All right, Tindy, will you please
Yes.
smash that button?
Gonna push the button and launch the cow today. Tindy's gonna push the button and start the race right away. Let's go snailing now. Tindy's gonna show us how. Come on, Tindy. Push it. Push it, push it, push it. Push it good.
Yeah, push the button to go with my boots.
Push the button. Push the button. Here comes the cow.
A moo cow.
Let there be cow.
No cows were harmed at the
Yay!
Now.
Earth-shattering kaboom!
We like the earth-shattering kabooms.
It blowed up real good.
Boom today.
And boom
tomorrow. There's always a boom.
Burger tomorrow.
Boom today and burger tomorrow. Yes, that's good. Thank you.
So much boom.
Okay, I gotta drop back. I'm buried in snail butt. There we go.
They watch
Somebody
now.
could have. So, did you render some snails?
This was, yeah, I set my complexity down to 20,000 just to see jelly dolls.
You need to do that, or all you see is snail butt.
Oh,
You can't see where you're going.
Yes, but jelly dolls are fun to watch bouncing across the balls.
yes, that is true.
Fun to watch and more fun to eat.
Oh, I thought I was going to slide off into the water.
And don't go into dragon.
Nah, don't. That was close. Way too close.
Enter the raglan.
And nobody marshmallow.
No marshmallow.
Like the stars at night. Snails will bring such delight on this slippery
Did anybody
trail
get bounced high?
where trees
Yes.
can be found.
Alden's got bounced
Past
high.
the slimy
Uh-oh.
cowboy sliding over the ground.
But she has her covered.
Although a high bounce can be useful for going forward sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes you get to go forward, sometimes you just come right back down to your bounce.
Sometimes.
Or go backwards.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
my usual.
Trails never lie. We're gonna take the crown, we're inching ahead. In the great snail derby, we'll paint the town red.
Oh, Alden's in the lead.
Up the ramp they go.
I'm following Alden.
Who is that? Me in second, maybe, and Draug in third.
I would have included falling horseshoes, but I can't modify that. I definitely made a bouncy sound from
We
the
saddle up on
Thing is
shells so
white, white,
wide and brown. Giant snails
Someone else
carry
sounds
us
like-
to the Wild West town.
But nothing from the skillet up in the sky.
Through the dusty track. Their slimy trails shimmer like the night sky black. Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the spurs, racing for boys.
Cinders and I working to break our tie.
And a whip crack sharp and loud.
I don't say.
We'll ride into the
Snails!
I think that's Oodlemi in space.
Oh no!
As we slither on by. The tumbleweeds roll and the vultures fly.
Well, if you're gonna fall off of the falls into the water, Oodlemi, you timed it right. It was on the last one.
Yeah, no. Yay! I didn't even have a hiccup on
Thank
this
you,
round.
Baby P, for the fine graphic today.
Yay, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Yay!
We'll ride into the race and make our mothers proud. Their shells, they sparkle like the stars at night.
Oh crap.
What happened?
Backwards. Went high.
Went up to see the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
On this slippery trail,
Hey!
where dreams can be found.
Remember to wave at them on the way back
Past the
there.
slimy cowboy,
Cheerleaders in the sky.
I thought that was supposed to be Ghost Riders in the sky.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know if anyone would catch it.
The saloon gals cheer and the gamble.
It's a song that's on my playlist, so there you go.
Oh, nice.
Snails lead the march,
Along with-
trails never lie.
All kinds of diverse
We're
music.
gonna take the
Classical
crown,
and
we're inching
heavy metal.
ahead.
The heavy metal's one I can't do because it's
Well, there's a couple songs
my brain breaks with it.
that I like, but other than that,
Alden
usually
on the
my
final lap.
genre.
Grrr.
Draug on the final lap.
I'm holding my
Hey,
place solidly in last.
I'm Cinders.
I'm holding out for a hero.
Oh god.
Dorie.
Oh yeah. Oh, dear.
I got a new song for our keyboard
Oh.
instead of Over the Rainbow.
Uh-oh.
You're my floaty bench, my only floaty bench. You make me happy. Great.
Really, I thought it was going to be, this is how I
You
mashed
never
the
know,
keyboard.
bench, how much I love you. Don't take my bench away, ice cream cone.
Oh, high bound.
Uh-oh.
Really high bound.
Oh crap. Me too.
Yeah, Jinxter.
I did not.
I gotta watch the bench to make sure it comes back down. Yes.
I'm just shocked that I didn't drift into Reglan after that bounce.
slow and steady like thunder.
Magic
They
wasn't
go.
fun.
No drifting.
Yes.
Giddy up my mollusk.
Well, they're never gonna get out of there.
To our doom.
Alden's out.
Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the Spurs, racing for glory where every heart stirs, with a yee-haw and a whip crack sharp and loud. We'll ride into the race.
Can't sit on your bench right now.
Oh man.
There goes Dorie.
Cheerleaders in the sky. I just hit my own bench.
Did you sit on your bench?
Yes,
No,
I
he
did.
Sit on it. Landed on it.
Yeah.
I saw her going up again. I'm going, wait a minute, how are you going up higher? You're on your bench.
I didn't know that was
It's on someone else's bench.
Didn't know either.
Meanwhile, at the top of the ramp.
There's Alden,
Okay,
just
that-
about ready to go.
Cindy,
Go,
that's
go,
your sign.
The saloon gals cheer and the gambler bets.
Alden, yay! She got her win.
What kind of sign? Caution. Ice cream is older than you.
Next is Draug.
It's so close.
Oh, gee.
Hey, Oodlemi.
I mean, that was almost.
I had to look good. I had to see who won.
Hey.
He did the same thing in this race
See
as
who
the last
won
one. He
the bench
shoved you to the side.
wars. The yellow bench is the winner. That's
Yeah.
me. That's me on there. Yay!
Yeah, you.
And my
Yay,
little buddy,
racer
I got
went. It's rigged.
got
Your little buddy, so I guess you're the skipper, huh?
Alrighty, over here we got Maybest and Amelie over here. Yay. Okay, next up we got who's that? That's Stephanie Brimmer.
Yes.
Yay, Stephanie. Oh, your horse says no.
It's no.
And Tindallia. Woohoo! Tindy over here.
Yay,
We find other benches.
Other benches. How about this cyan one over here? That's got Soap and Walter. Woo! Yay! All right, down the cyan bench. All right. Okay.
Good.
Coming back around.
Yay.
Edit that out real quick. All right. Oh, here they are. The cheerleaders.
Thank you, cheerleaders.
Hey, they're on the purple bench. We've got
Yay.
Sillve, Lyrica, Honeyheart, Stevie, and Amber.
Yay!
Yeah, I think that's all benches, right?
Yeah.
Do this part then. All right.
Mhm.
Recapping this race. Recapping this race. Control S to sync you up. Okay, here we go.
It would be.
First place would be Alden. Yay, Alden.
Yay, Alden.
Draug came in second. Woo, Draug. Yay, Draug. Third place, Oodlemi Noodle. Woohoo, Oodlemi. Cinders Vale in fourth. Woo, Cinders. Yay.
Yay!
And Dorie Bernstein in fifth. Woohoo, Dorie. Yay. And that means next up we go back upstairs because it's time on snail racing when we square dance. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay!
Yay!
Hooray! Hooray!
Dance, baby, dance.
Happy birthday to. Oh, wait a minute. I still got the wrong song.
Carry us to the Wild West town. Through tootin' racer slide, through the dusty track. Their slimy trails shimmer like the night sky black. Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the Spurs, racing for glory where every heart stirs.
Where's this balloon gonna take us?
Sharp and loud. We'll ride to the race and
Come back
make
up
our
here.
mothers
What
proud.
are we going to be doing here next week, Cindy?
Well, it's not quite the right date, but it's close enough. We're going to. May the third be with you.
Yay!
Forgot about that. Hoping for that.
You're gonna get it next week.
Let's place to our
Disney.
Next week, next up, we gotta go see it.
Racing for glory where every heart stirs.
Random.
We saddle up on shells so wide and brown.
Oops, sorry.
Giant snails carry us to the Wild West town. Through tootin' racers slide through the dusty track. Their slimy trails shimmer like the night sky black. Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the spurs. Racing for glory where every heart stirs. With a yee-haw and a whip crack sharp and loud. We'll ride into the race and make our mothers proud. The sheriff tips his hat as we slither on by.
When you walk.
The tumbleweeds roll and the vultures fly.
Let me get around.
What did I do?
I have a horse in this, so I should have done
Giddy up, my mama's friend. Let's place to our doom. Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the spurs. Racing for glory where every heart stirs. With a yee-haw and a whip crack sharp and loud. We'll ride into the race and make our mothers proud. Their shells, they sparkle like the stars at night. Who knew racing snails would bring such delight?
Are we ready?
We are ready. We have a winner. That winner is Stephanie.
Lock it to us.
The saloon
the
gals
pony
cheer and the
fits.
gambler bets high. As snails
If the
leave the
pony
mark,
fits, we
trails
must
never
acquit.
lie.
Wait, that's something else.
We're gonna take the crown, we're inching ahead. In the great snail derby, we'll paint the town red.
Hey, Stephanie, why?
Very well.
In the bale of hay.
100. Yay!
Hey!
What hay? I don't see no hay.
Hey,
Yep, I see.
I see hay. She's in the hay.
She's taking a slumber in the hay.
Hey.
We saddle up on shells
Yeah, we can't cover up our winner.
wide and
Come on.
brown. Giant snails carry us
And,
to the
want
Wild
to sit on
West
with
town.
my horse.
Through tootin' racers slide through the dusty
My
track.
horse took a tumble.
Their slimy trails shimmer like the night sky black. Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the spurs. Racing for glory where every
no.
heart
Me
stirs.
and my horse landed in May's pocket.
Yes.
That's a big pocket.
We'll ride into the race and make our mothers
I'm not just horsing around.
I'm on a diet. It's all tuna fish cans in there.
That everybody?
The tumbleweed
Oh,
there's one more. Sorry about that.
Oops.
Snail who so steady like thunder.
Good bounce. Where'd they
Oh,
go?
Walter.
Second life taught me more about ponies than I ever wanted to
Walter
know.
has escaped.
Get
Oh,
along, John
get
Snails,
way
hear
over
the
there.
call of the spurs.
Ouch.
Racing for glory where every heart stirs. With a yee-haw and a
He's
whip
headed
crack
off
sharp and
into
loud.
wasteland.
We'll ride into the race and make our mothers proud.
All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks to everybody for coming. Sorry, Walter.
Thanks, everyone.
Like the stars. Who knew
Bye,
racing
everybody.
snails would bring such delight?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
ciao.
everyone.
Yay!
We saddle up on shells so wide and brown. Giant snails carry us to the Wild West town. Through tootin' racers slide through the dusty track. Their slimy trails shimmer like the night sky black. Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the spurs, racing for glory where every heart stirs, with a yee-haw and a whip crack sharp and loud. We'll ride into the race and make our mamas proud. The sheriff tips his hat as we slither on by. The tumbleweeds roll and the vultures fly. Snail hooves slow and steady like thunder they boom. Giddy up my mama's friend, let's blaze to our doom. Get along, John Snails, hear the call of the spurs, racing for glory where every heart stirs, with a yee-haw and a whip crack sharp and loud. We'll ride into the race and make our mamas proud. Their shells, they sparkle like the stars at night. Who knew racing snails would bring such delight? On this slippery trail where dreams can be found, they're the fastest slimy cowboy sliding over the ground. The saloon gals cheer and the gambler bets high. As snails leave their mark, trails never lie. We're gonna take the crown, we're inching ahead. In the great snail derby, we'll paint the town red.